I don't know, 1,000 videos from my phone, and I didn't get rid of them. I just put them on my laptop, and I just don't have to look at them. They're always on my phone feels lighter. If I need the videos, I can get them, and I'll keep last month of my Instagram story videos. We'll see. Hi everybody, you're listening to Stephen Brody Stevens. Tonight I will be at the Improv on Melrose at 10 p.m. A good show. Then I will be closing the main room at the Comedy Store tonight after midnight. So we've got those two shows. He didn't like that I was doing a selfie stick. I acknowledged. Probably a gay guy. He sees my tilted pelvis and he assumes the same. I'm not. Okay? I don't go to Starbucks looking at guys. How can I be gay when I'm doing upskirt videos with a selfie stick? Okay? You don't talk to somebody that way. So, it's not raining. Gangly, not gay. Will you scope? I might. You know, here's the deal. For last night, I think certain places I'll scope. It depends. Maybe if there's just things going on in my head and you do matter, but I'm focused on doing the best job I can do with each and every show and working towards Friday. I want to be healthy, I want to look good, and I want to give my camera guys on Friday the best. You have me, guys, I'm yours from 9 to 1. 9 to 1, you get me. Film me, talk to me, I'll go up on stage and I'll do what I do. That's what I'll do. So Friday night, I'm bringing in camera guys and I'm capturing. Now I have to watch it. Do I do too much caffeine? Do I do the workout pills? What makes me depressed? What makes me pull out my hair? Are my eyebrows going to be back? I don't know. I have so many stresses right now, but at the very least, I'm getting laughs and I have to do the special. The special doesn't guarantee anything. All it does, I do it. I did it. Here's my hour. See what happens. And then I'm done with it. Hopefully somebody will buy it. And that's it. The bottom line is, look, you can do it. You can do it. So I'm just doing this. I'm capturing me. And I bet you it'll be on a network. I got real guys coming in, film it, mic me up, let's go. You're listening. So that's next week. Let's talk about last night. Let's talk about yesterday. I had a great help. She came over. My name is Brody, B-R. Her name is Brianna. She did a good job yesterday. We deleted the emails. We deleted the videos. We bought apple cider vinegar. We fixed up the lighting in my... You were so good on Death Squad Chronicles. Thank you. Thank you very much. On Cartoon Network. Thank you. Backed up laptop. Thank you. Way to go, BB. Yes. It was helpful. And then my whole apartment's lit better. I had my dining room light. I'm going to be honest with you. I have a dining room light table. I hit my head on that light, I don't know, 9 months ago. And I turned it on, turned it off. It didn't work. I took out the light bulb, put it in, didn't work. And then I just left it. Okay? I didn't hit it that hard. It was kind of a loose plastic piece, but everything went off. So I'm thinking the light's out, that's it. I have to call Serena to get it fixed. So yesterday, Brianna's there. I go, I got to get a lamp. We got to make this place better. I said, I got to put a lamp here. I said, I have one, a standing one in my bedroom, put it there. And then I got to fix this dining room. She goes, is it broken? I go, I don't know. I think so. So I unscrewed the light. Then I took the light bulb from the working other lamp, walked it in to the dining room light, screwed it in, it turned on. And I did that process for 4 more times. 4 light bulbs, and it was back working. So what do you think about that? So I had my dining room light. You don't understand. I wake up, I'm moving lights around constantly based off weather, time of day. Am I in my living room? Am I in my bedroom? Where I'm moving lights all around. Lights matter. And Brianna said, hey, what's the deal with that? Boom, boom, boom. It's fixed. So lights fixed. I ate healthy yesterday. I bought apple cider vinegar, deleted 15,000 emails, deleted videos, and then for next week. Oh, and I hung posters. I hung posters. I hung a Hangover 1 poster, Hangover 2 poster, Due Date poster, and a roller coaster poster. 4 framed movie posters I hooked up. They were sitting in the corner. They're up space. I may have been wanting to put them up. Yesterday I put them up. 4 posters put up on the wall that I didn't, and no knock on Oligny, no knock on Stephen Randolph, no knock on me. It didn't happen. And then Brianna comes into my life, and we get those posters up. So 4 movie posters up. Give me a here. Not filming somebody's cat too long. That cat was. I just saw the guy running. The guy who was running. The gangly runner. I just saw him up here. It's crazy what's happening. There's a lot of signs out there today. The cat, the runner, dogs barking. So, anyway. I'm going to get some coffee. I'm going to go sit down. I got to visualize what I'm doing on Friday. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And you got to keep pushing. You got to keep having fun. I understand people have kids. They have girlfriends. I have to have other interests. And I have. But I'm a comedian. I'm also performing. It's very stressful. It can be. But I want to keep it positive. No, you hear things about, oh, you have to take care, you have to make sure you get sleep, you have to make sure you eat right. And then you go, well, comedians and entertainers, we'll say comedians, they're traveling all over. You can't, it's hard to do those things. Here's the other thing. I need to be more social. Who have I spoken to today other than Periscope? Nobody. That's not great. Structure is hard. It can be. It can be. I call my mom. I do call my mom. But I'm thinking about, no, whatever, I'm being selfish. At least I'm exercising. At least I'm walking. At least I'm reaching out. At least Starbucks, close my eyes and visualize. I'm going to do some visualization. That's what I'm going to do. So I got my rest. I put new lamps in. I hung up posters. I did a show last night. Kevin Nealon brought me up. I shared the marquee with Kevin Nealon, the great actor. professional, been around for years, brought me up, loves my comedy. I did that. And I did well last night. I did well in the original room. I had a great spot. I held my own, and I set them up for everybody else. I was like almost a pre-prime time spot. Excuse me. It was almost a pre-prime time spot, and I did well because I wasn't on caffeine really yesterday, okay? I did my steps. You saw that I had 10,000 steps at 10 p.m. And I do have caffeine. So I was up there, I was just basically was relaxed, and I said, stay likable. You didn't see it on Periscope, but I'll let you know. It's like, stay likable, smile. Yeah, goofy. Yes, you got it. Mixing a joke, crowd work. But I didn't push. It wasn't a push set. It was a pleasant set. God, I see the reflection of me. Now here's the deal. You see the you can't make harsh judgments on yourself if you haven't had your coffee. You know, people go, don't talk to me before I have my morning coffee. There's some truth to that. So if you're and you see your reflection, you go, wow, that's a gangly extremity guy, and I'm curious, what's going on there? Something's not right. Does he have a tilted pelvis? Does he need a lift in the shoe? Those thoughts, don't even allow them to come into your head if you haven't had your coffee yet, if you haven't had social action yet. So you have to have coffee, or you have to have... Did I show you this? Run DMZ. Run through the military zone. Run DMC. Yes. I just took pre-coffee, zero judgment. Exactly. Don't be hard on yourself. It's okay to drink 2 cups of coffee. They say that. They say that is okay. They say to exercise, get your steps in. I'm doing that. They say to journal, I'm going to do that. They say to visualize, I'm going to do that. So I'm doing that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where was my grandmother born? Where was New Mexico? Land of enchantment. New Mexico. I don't like filming people's license plates. Like, hey, what are you filming my license plate for? It's a New Mexico license plate. Can you see it? Oh, it's not on the front. It's not on the front. It's a weirdo. All right, listen. I don't scope in the Starbucks because... Here's a couple things. I don't scope in... You runs gayer than me. The Starbucks because I use my phone to pay for my purchase. That's number one. Number two, I don't like to make a scene. Number three, I will well, Brody, you're periscoping with a selfie stick on a sidewalk. You don't like to make a scene? Give me a break. You're all about lies. No, I don't want to go there. Yes, you got it, Steven. And do that. I want to sit there. I'll do an Instagram story if something happens. I'll take a picture if something happens. But I don't periscope, generally speaking, from Starbucks. Now, will I Facebook Live from a Pete's Coffee? You got it. I don't periscope from Starbucks, okay? Brody Stevens. Hey, I don't do that. But will I periscope from Pete's? No. I don't periscope at Starbucks. But do I Facebook Live fan page at Pete's? You got it. Give me a Frappuccino Facebook Live. I'm just going to Starbucks for the consistency, and that's about it. That made me feel don't get behind the political stuff for the most part, but I use it as an office. It's like if you rented office space and the boss that owned the office space was liberal or conservative or political, would you have that affect you? Would you go, I'm not going to rent office space from this guy? No, you're not going to care about that. So I'm using Starbucks as an office, okay? That's what I do. I set up my own. I'm such a good guy. I device hotspot at Starbucks. I'm that good of a guy that I set up my own. He runs Wi-Fi because I don't want to weigh down their free Wi-Fi. I'm a good guy. I'll start up my own hotspot network. I have a deal with Boingo Net, Go Internet Flynet. What was I gonna say? Last night was a good show. I was happy. Gayer than me with it. Thank you. God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Things are great. Starbucks. I was in Starbucks talking about Periscope, talking about my mind wanders. All right, listen, I'm going to wrap this up. Have a great day. I'll speak to you later. Hi, everybody. You're listening later. Thank you for your push. Bring your own USB. Oh, yeah. Last night, I did a joke. I got a couple new jokes in, so I'm happy about it. So things are happening. You got to go for it. Spring training. Those are my goals. To do a great job on Friday, bring positive, pleasant Brody, and then go to spring training. Stephen Brody Stevens, I'm resting during February, March. Can we make that happen? Can you do that? I'm going to do my best to do it. I am going to be out there, but I need to reach out and take advantage because, hey, when the money's gone, I'm gone. That's just a fact. And I don't want to scare you. These aren't scare tactics. Believe me. I went to bed last night. I don't want to scare you. But that's a fact, and look at the climate we're in. Look at the climate we're in. So I have to be honest with you. Brody, you're just being negative. Get your coffee and talk about being homeless later, okay? Come on, man. You're a good guy. You watch YouTube ads. All right, I will. Probably at 4, I got up. You've been listening for InfoWars. No, today's not really an InfoWar. Today's gentle. Today's weak. There is a helicopter. Oh my God. Horns, helicopter, horns and copters. 12. I got up. Horns and copters, I repeat, horns and copters. Horns and copters, I repeat, horns and copters. Coming live, horns and copters. Reporting live for InfoWars, Stephen Brody Stevens. Horns and cop at 4. I went to Bectors. Alex Jones flying in for job. That's funny. Reporting live for SBS News, Stephen Brody Stevens. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go visualize, have some coffee, visualize, write some jokes, and at 12. Wait, exercise later. I have a show tonight, 10 o'clock at the Improv, and then midnight at the Comedy Store. 2 shows tonight. I'll do my best to Periscope. I'll do my best to check in with you guys, and I do need to podcast soon. Have a great afternoon. Peace. Have a good day. InfoWars is always funny. Coffee and carbs. Self-reflect. But no, I will not before coffee. Thank you. Are you closing? Yes, in the main room. Pretty pleased with a angel. Thanks, Brody. Don't forget to vacuum. You're right. I was just thinking about that today. I was going to Google it. Is it okay to vacuum every day? Do some people vacuum every day? That was what I was going to. Went to bed at 4. I got Google. If you're going to see my history, Google history, Toronto loves Brody and Brody loves Toronto. LOL. Is it okay? I've Googled, is it okay to vacuum every day? I mean, people may do it for the mental, just zone out. Daily, too much pressure. Interesting. Got up around 12. Of course. You have a praying mantis on your... Are you serious? Where? Where? I can't see it. All right, listen, I gotta go. Thank you very much. And I slept about 8 solid. Enjoy it. Let's get ready to enjoy it. That's my code word. Enjoy it. Boom. Trademarked. You got it. Michael Buffer. Say hello to Michael Brody. Buffer Brody. All right, guys. See ya. Hours. I needed it. My body. I gotta get needed the rest. And also, I stayed up late. I knew I stayed up late. I tried to stay up late because tonight I have to stay up late. That's all. It was a one-time deal. But I will say this week I will not be staying up late. Let's keep Brody. Make sure I'm in bed. I stuttered right there. Or I could stay up late. Because I'm going to be taping 2 shows. I want to videotape those on. So that's going to be from 9 to 12, something like that. Something like that. So I don't want to overthink it. I just want to do a good job for my camera I'm bringing out and have fun with it. It's part of taking action. I'm taking action. I had an assistant. She did a great job yesterday. I took action. Yesterday, I deleted 20,000 emails. I deleted